First of all, VWs. What is it about VWs that you like so much?
Well, most of the original cars that I had when I first passed my driving test were sort of a Mark III Golf TDIs and the Vento. And I guess whilst they weren't the kind of cars that would make you passionate about a brand, they instilled me with a phenomenal amount of confidence.
Coming to this Golf that we're in, it has grown up a lot compared to the early ones that you had. It's a much bigger car. So how much does it appeal to you now?
It doesn't seem like a Golf. I mean, it's the original Golf. You know, you knew you were in a car when you drive around in those. I mean, you feel every bump. There's no real creature comforts. If you want the window down, you've got to break the window down.
Imagine winding a window.
No.
Now here's an interesting fact for you. Can you believe it's 25 years since Volkswagen launched the first ever Golf GTI onto the market? Yes, 25 years ago, so it's Silver Jubilee and all that. They've even launched a commemorative GTI to celebrate the fact. But what about for used GTIs? Well, there are plenty of good ones about if you know where to look. I mean, this car, for example, looks very nice. It's 3 years old, it's done a low mileage, it's got a nice roomy interior. You can have the GTI these days as a 3 or a 5 door, and it's also got a decent sized boot on it. It's a genuine family car. But the most important thing with the GTI range these days is that, the engine size. Now, you would think that 2 litre means lots of power, but unfortunately it doesn't. 2 litre means only 125 brake horsepower. Better to go instead for the 1.8 turbo with 150 brake horsepower and a genuinely quick car. Now, I think that VW have slightly diluted the GTI brand these days because you can now get a turbo diesel GTI, for goodness sake.
I love the brand, but I think I think that this, as a hot hatch, is no longer a hot hatch. I can see it as being a wonderful motorway car, fun on the odd occasion down these bumpy lanes, but I think it's a bit too big.